Simplifying fractions. To simplify a fraction is to reduce it to its lowest terms. And here I have some examples. At the top left I have the fraction 45 over 60. There are two ways we can reduce fractions or simplify fractions. First, I'm going to show you how to do it using prime factorization. When we do prime factorization of 45, we have 3 times 3 times 5. And 60 is 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. Any factors that result in 1 will cancel, and this gives us 1. So this is how we reduce. We also have a 5 on top and a 5 on the bottom, which gives us 1. And so we have 1 times 3, which is 3, and then 2 times 2 is 4. So we've reduced it to 3/4. On the right I have the very same fraction, but this time I'm going to use a different method. When you look at the numbers, try to find the largest number you can that goes into both of these numbers. And if you don't know the biggest one, just go with what you know. So when I look at 45 and 60, I know that 5 goes into 45 9 times, and 5 goes into 60 12 times. But when I look at 9/12, I see that these two numbers still have a factor of 3 in common. So 3 will go into 9 3 times, and 3 will go into 12 4 times. So again, this fraction still reduces to 3/4. The next fraction on the left is 42 over 48. The prime factorization of 42 is 2 times 3 times 7, and 48 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. So when we cancel anything that results in 1, this is going to reduce our fraction. And I also have a 3 on top and a 3 on the bottom, and this reduces. So on the top I have 1 times 7, which is 7, and on the bottom I have 2 times 2 times 2 times 1, and this gives us 7/8. And on the right I'm going to reduce the same fraction using a different method. So when I look at 42 and 48, I want to pick out a number that I know will divide into both of them. I know that 6 goes into 42 7 times, and 6 goes into 48 8 times. So I've already reduced that to its lowest terms. The next fraction is 84 over 90. The prime factorization is 2 times 2 times 3 times 7, and 90 is 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. So by reducing anything that results in 1, we're going to reduce this, and we have 2 over 2. We also have 3 over 3, which gives us 1. And I don't see any other factors we can reduce. And 2 times 7 is 14. And then in the bottom, we have 3 times 5, which is 15. And this can't be reduced anymore. But again, using the same fraction, I'm going to use it doing a different method. So I want to find numbers that go into both 84 and 90. And I know that 2 goes into 84 42 times, and 2 goes into 90 45 times. But this can still be reduced because 3 goes into 42 14 times, and 3 goes into 45 15 times. So here you have it, two different ways of simplifying fractions. One by doing the prime factorization of the numbers and then canceling any factors that give you 1. And then the other is to find the largest number you can that will divide evenly into both of them, and then keep reducing until you can no longer find any factors in common.